follow this thing called music. And it's the only way we know.
My name is Kilaze, I'm 26 and I'm from Bristol.
Believe in the dream. Believe man is gonna make it from here. Sometimes you really want to do it.
I got into music from like primary school days. From like, I think I performed, the first time I performed was I was like 10 in primary school performing. I think I performed a Fuji song. It was a Fuji song I performed in, back in primary school, but that was like 90s or something like that. So I got into music from them times and just been doing it ever since. I contribute, I'd say art. I contribute like a different sound to Bristol. Everybody in Bristol's got a different sound. And I'm kind of glad that's one of the questions, because I get to elaborate on the fact that there isn't a best. Everybody is different in their own way. And I feel like I bring something different to the table. It's not always about rapping about the same subject throughout your whole album. I feel like I bring a different quality to the music scene in Bristol, because I wouldn't necessarily label myself something, but I'd like to go with an artist and saying I'm a concept artist who brings a different type of art to the table, and it is actually contributing to the scene, because then it's a different variety of MCs and singers you can choose from, and I hope I can add to that.
There were two kinds of Negroes. There was that old house Negro and the field Negro. The house Negro always looked out for his master. When the field Negroes got too much out of line, he held them back in check. Put them back on the plantation. The house Negro could afford to do that because he lived better than the field Negro.
Fuck it while they been doubting ours, researching the stars, learning from veterans better than most of these so-called killers climbing the game. My mind is saying to focus, no slipping.
I'm gonna go with the standard answer saying my mom inspired me to write music because of the music that was played around me when I was younger. If I had to say one of my musical influences, and this is just out of the box, probably be like D'Angelo and Anita Baker. And I don't even want to get corny with it, like, because you know when you get them MCs, like, yeah, I was listening to Marvin Gaye and Luther Vandross. I was like, I really was, but I would probably step outside the box and say D'Angelo was one of the biggest influences when you hear me vocally. Bone Thugs and Harmony, all them type of people there, man. People try and compare me to them as well, but it's like, you know what, that's a compliment in a way, because everybody like Bone Thugs and Harmony. So you gotta kind of put the mixture together, and I feel like that's where my influences came from. A bag of people, a bag of different MCs, a bag of different rappers. You know, the culture came from America, but at the same time, it's a lot of English MCs as well that I kind of get a lot of influences from. In my music nowadays, when I first started, I could say I was getting a lot more influences from like the Nas's and the D'Angelos, but now it's kind of we stepped up on a UK level. So I feel like my influences have switched over now. I get influenced by people in Bristol too. Shout out to Surplus, shout out to
Man, I'm marching loud with a bang, I'm back, I'm barking it out with the darkest talk of the town. Go in, no, never been scared, I'm about this music. They've been abusing how the game goes now. They're never gonna take this crown, they're never gonna break me. A one-man warrior hard, and I'm holding a fort, the pound. The money man are chasing around town, and we set the left, stay out for that sound. And we got the best, so they hate the foundation. Hi, I'm entertainment now. Clown, you can't be serious, cause we run this route. This road to fame, this road to riches, money in my account.
Why? A joke. What the Mexicans put on the carpet. Underlay.
Time whenever.
You have to understand the movement, fam. Man is on the move, on the rise. And I swear now, fam. There ain't no way you
you ready for these levels? Man, I go getters, that time whenever. You ready for these levels? Man, I go getters, that time whenever.